Welcome back. You're still on to TVC News at 10. The Lagos State Governorship Election Tribunal has adjourned to deliver its judgment on the date to be communicated to parties in the petitions filed by the governorship candidates of the Labour Party, Gbadebo Roots-Viver, and PDP Olajide Adediran. The Justice Arum Ashrom-led panel said this after listening to the final addresses of counsels in both petitions. And TVC's Kemi Fola Adeyemo reports.
Gbadebo Roots-Viver is challenging the victory of Governor Sanwo-Olu in the March 18 polls. LP's candidate who emerged second in that election is also challenging the eligibility of Deputy Governor Obafemi Hamzat to contest on grounds that he allegedly renounced his Nigerian citizenship and swore allegiance to the United States. While the PDP candidate who emerged third accused Governor Sanwo-Olu of allegedly presenting a forged WAEC certificate to the Independent National Electoral Commission. He also accused the deputy governor of not including his oath of declaration in his INEC nomination form, and that the APC didn't comply with the Electoral Act when nominating both men. Both petitioners were absent on Saturday, but Mr. Hamzat was present throughout. Counsel to INEC Charles Edosomwan, SAN, in his final address asked the tribunal to dismiss Mr. Roots-Viver's petition, saying there was no proof to show the election wasn't conducted in substantial compliance with the act. Counsel to the governor and his deputy, Wole Olanikpekun, SAN, told the tribunal that the petitioner had abandoned his petition in his final address, as there was no reference to Mr. Sanwo-Olu, but instead it dwelt on Mr. Hamzat.
The aspect of conviction of Mr. Governor was resolved by the petitioner themselves, not even by us, by the witnesses they call. But the rest is for the tribunal to decide. It will be dangerous for us if Nigerians who are remitting money from all over the world to Nigeria, sustaining our economy in terms of forex inflow, are made to believe that because they have other nationality, their right as Nigerian citizens by birth is, as a disadvantage.
In Jando's petition, INEC's counsel Abiodun Olatunji SAN said the petitioner has failed to establish the case of non-qualifications of Mr. Sanwo-Olu and Hamzat. The APC and its candidate also said the petition relates to pre-election matters which have no place before the tribunal.
It's a considered view that the petition we presented for this tribunal was not defended, and our allegations of falsehood against GC certificates submitted by the correspondent in the case also was not refuted. So we expect on the whole that the tribunal will give a favorable judgment that will meet the justice of this case.
We are sure that we are on firmer terra that the decision will be favorable to our candidate, and we are so sure that our clients will eventually be returned as the governor of the great state of Lagos State, the center of excellence.
Kemi Fola Adeyemo, TVC News, Lagos.